As reports of the latest revelations were read avidly early this morning, there was still almost unquestioning support for Bishop Casey and considerable hostility at the church gates towards the woman at the centre of the controversy.
Wait now. This is a good man. We don't know very much about Galway, but this seems to be a very good man. And she's destroyed this man. That's disgraceful.
But on the streets of Galway, that mood changed considerably during the day after people had listened to Annie Murphy and her son Peter speak on successive RTE radio programmes.
I listened to the interview with his son this morning, and I felt very sad really for the son in what he said, that he felt that he'd like to have got to know his father more, and that's up to Bishop Casey whether he wants to meet him or not.
Do you think he treated both of them fairly?
No, I don't.
Meanwhile today, nuns and priests who have worked closely with Dr. Casey said they would have no difficulty with him returning as Bishop of Galway.
I'd have no problem at all with his coming back and being Bishop here in Galway. You know, when I hear people talk about the fact that he made a mistake, I mean, I think maybe if it was something very casual that had happened all those years ago, it might be considered a mistake. But as far as I'm concerned, the only wrong thing that he did was to love a woman, to have a relationship with her. And I think it's really tragic that he couldn't have had the freedom to be in some way different around that relationship. And I keep on thinking, all he has done is broken a church law. And I mean, we know that church laws can come and can go, like the fast on Friday and like the overnight fasting for communion next day and, you know, like Sunday Mass and things like that, that I think it could be changed. So as far as I'm concerned, he didn't do any wrong. As far as I wouldn't see anything wrong with loving a woman as he did.
I hope it's not wrong for me to say this, but I think it could have an immense value in truth and in Christian wholesomeness, if the forgiveness that's within all our hearts came to the surface, and that the man was, as I suggest he would be, welcomed back totally.